but we can shoot. All right, especially if we're wide open and they're throwing doubles at you with their all-star recruits, man.
Yo, Patrick, ever since you got to Plainview, you've been telling me to take over, prove to the scouts that I'm an NBA player.
Yeah.
And now we on the biggest stage and you sitting here to tell me to play timid? You scared? You nervous? What's up, man?
Scared, man. It's North Beverly. I can't lose to those guys.
Hold on. Why? Because you play with half of them on your club league team?
It's not the players, man. Players are in the same condition we in on scholarship. I'm talking about the fans. I can't stand the fans, man. They've been getting everything handed down to them their entire lives, man. And they swear it's because...
And let's go down to the floor as they get ready to announce the starting lineups.
Welcome, fans, to the High School State Championship. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Plainview Panthers. At shooting guard, number 16, Justice Rosenberg. Small forward, number 15, Al Pachosi. At the center position, number 6, Dave Zabirko. At the other guard position, number 1, Patrick Wells. At the other forward position, number 12, MP.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining our coverage of the Illinois State High School Championship. What a matchup we have between the North Beverly Bearcats and the Plainview Panthers. Drake, what kind of matchup do you expect tonight?
Well, Joe, most fans expect North Beverly to once again take home the championship. But one thing we've learned throughout this tournament, you cannot count out MP and the Panthers.
Hard to bet against MP with the way he can dominate the game. But North Beverly has a complete roster.
Hey, the Bearcats are the cream of the crop when it comes to high school talent. They have the depth, but we'll see if anyone can match up and slow down MP. Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already, likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
Now here is Zerdirko. No good on the elbow jumper. Dermanenko outside. Outside Marcita. Yes, and a nice assist from Vlad Dermanenko.
Entering unfair territory. Marcita already has a huge edge inside and now showcasing the long ball. The power of the Bearcats is a full display right now. That's the pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Stay with it. Passes to Cawthon. And again, it's the Bearcats from deep.
Look, Cawthon is someone who normally operates down low, but on that one, he showed off his range.
And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan. man. But, man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Panthers.
And the first one drops.
And Zadirko is a prototypical guy that any team would love to have. He's big, he's physical, and he's chasing blocks on D.
And he gets both of them. Now Germanenko. To the inside. Coffin, no good.
Just stay close to him. That was all the defender had to do right there.
Inside. Zadirko.
And Zadirko throws it down.
And the center, Zadirko, is a threat inside. You can't allow him to get this deep.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass in a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
Now about 2 minutes have gone by here in the first. Passes to Wells. The 15-footer. The shot is good off the backboard.
Doesn't matter where he is on the floor. That's Patrick Wells. He's a jump shot specialist.
Germanenko outside to the middle. Coffin, no good. Plainview on offense. Alperchumpsy into the lane. And it's rebounded by Danny Coffin.
Let's talk about Danny Coffin for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Coffin is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second chance buckets. On the wing, it's MP. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Coffin. Here's the Bearcats with the basketball. Outside, Marcita. Coffin sets the screen. And now here's Marcita. He's guarded closely. A shot from Germanenko, no good.
I think that one could have easily fallen for him.
The D may have done just enough there.
MP inside, guarded by Marcita. MP, no good. And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season. He's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
Swings it to Splitter. Germanenko. Outside, it's Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's August Splitter with the 3. Panthers pick up the board.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Gibson, Dillard covering. The pull-up. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and falls.
Speedy and skilled. Germanenko, he just torches you when he gets up to full speed. A blur for the Bearcats.
It's Dillard outside. The kick out to MP. Takes the 3. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there.
What a beauty. Good to see MP cashing it in from deep. The scouts want to see that he has that kind of outside range.
There's a screen by Lee. Will Williams for 3. MP grabs the miss. It's Tad Gibson on the wing. MP. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed.
Drop that pass to him in the perfect spot.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Plainview out front. They lead by 3. And the second coming up right after this. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center. 2nd quarter of the Illinois State Championship getting getting underway. North. Still in this one. Plainview calls the timeout.
MP. Duncan Porter. Patrick Wells. Substitution for the Bearcats.
Outside, shoot. 2 minutes now played in this second quarter. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Patrick Wells outside hits the three-pointer.
This is Wells' calling card, honestly. He is a certified dagger from downtown.
Aslanoglu outside. Marcida up top. Swings it to Splitter. Shot clock at 6. Aslanoglu. Panthers pick up the board.
And no matter how this game goes, what a run it's been for Plainview. The first time they've gotten this far in school history.
And you can tell by how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview.
A little too much contact. Draws a whistle and MP is headed to the line.
At the line for the Panthers, MP. For 2.
He misses the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws.
MP just screams NBA talent. From the moment he steps on the floor, the skill he shows, the athleticism, and the way he moves. It's pretty clear he's the real deal.
And now here's Marcida. No go, that's miss number 2. He's now 1 for 3. Now here's Rosenberg, guarded by Day. MP up top, down low, out to Wells. Rosenberg, screen by MP. Rosenberg's shot is off. And when you watch Dermanenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
And again, it's the Bearcats missing. Wells outside. And it's stolen away by Dermanenko. And then Jabbar Day with the dunk.
And on the fast break, Day drives to the rim and gets a bucket.
The Panthers trailing this one. Up top, it's Wells. Rosenberg. Back to Wells. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Marcida. And so with it, it's North Beverly. Pass to Day. Now Marcida. Now Bishop inside. Guarded by Gibson. A nice shot there by Bishop.
Drake, some of these players on these teams have faced off against each other in club league. Those memories can be an asset in their minds.
Oh yeah, when you faced someone before, those lessons learned may translate to in-game advantages, Danny. And that's the thing, you got to correct past mistakes, keep making adjustments, and get better over time.
And now here's Marcida. Six on the shot clock. Goes up on the baseline. Second chance shot. He gets that one to fall.
You can see the defense is flustered. They just can't seem to shut it down.
And the first half now in the books. North Beverly on top, leading by 8. And as we pause for halftime, don't go anywhere. We'll be back for the third quarter after the break. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollow ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger, sights, sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
North Beverly leads. Dermanenko outside, passes to Coffin. Over MP. Cawthon's shot is off. Patrick Wells on the wing. He's guarded by Dermonenko.
He read how that shot was going to come off the rim. He was eyeing it, and he can make up for any height disadvantage.
Back to Marcida. From past the arc. Panthers pick up the board. MP outside. Zadirko right side. Back to MP. Wells. He's guarded by Dermonenko. For Trumpsy outside. On the wing, it's MP. Wells. And it's blocked by Dermonenko. And they'll turn it over. Unable to get a shot off that time on the 35-second shot clock violation. And the Bearcats with possession here. 6-point game.
Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois State history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
A minute and a half of basketball played here in the third. Passes to MP. And here's Rosenberg. MP right side. Danny Cawthon with the block.
Oh, what a swat by Cawthon. He's clearly enjoying the chance to erase a shot.
And now Marceda. He's got 5. Cawthon sets the screen. And James Marceda, good for 3.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way. So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love their basketball.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Passes to Cawthon. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change. Just can't buy a basket. Trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
Now here's Dermonenko. Marceda, guarded by Wells. And Marceda gets it to go.
Guys, we know Marceda is big, but he's also been working really hard to become more skilled, too.
To the paint. Here's MP. It's in and good for a 6 field goal in 10 attempts.
He'll take a point-blank look every time.
Here's Dermonenko. Cawthon on the outside. No good from outside. Down low. Here's MP. Solid defense from Danny Cawthon. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Given his size, not many guys are going to be able to block this shot. That's why you feed him in there.
Both teams will make a substitution.
Duncan Porter. Tad Gibson.
And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy layups.
They'll have a few hedge scratchers each game, Danny. Now here's Dillard. The three-pointer is off the mark. Dermonenko outside. Splitter. Aslanoglu outside. 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Lee. For 3, Johnny Chu. MP grabs the miss. It's Tad Gibson on the wing. He's guarded by Dermonenko. Back to Gibson. Passes to MP. Dillard with it. The 3-ball buries it from 3-point range.
Dillard's at his best from the perimeter. His ability to shoot from deep has been huge for this team.
Dermanenko outside. Over Gibson, but he recovers it. The third quarter comes to a close. North Beverly on top, leading by 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we return. Final quarter of play just ahead. The Illinois State Championship on the line.
They can't seem to get anything to hit. He needs to pull them in and diagnose the problem.
And it might be as easy as running some fresh plays.
Dishes to Marcida. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Plainview trailing. Wells outside. MP. From downtown. That falls. Coming off the assist from Patrick Wells.
Oh, what a big-time play from MP. He delivers in the moment.
Marcida with it. The layup off target. MP outside. No good. That would have tied it. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Outside, Marcida. That doesn't go in either for James Marcida. Plainview on offense. So far here in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
They've made a great run to make this game close again. And now is no time to take their foot off the gas. They've got to keep charging forward.
And I'm sure they will. They are close enough that they can taste it. They're going to need the pressure to come and keep coming.
And now here's Marcida. And again, it's the Bearcats missing.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Back to Wells. MP with the rock. Now guarded by Cawthon. Wells outside. Inside. MP. Oh, and they take the lead. And they have no answer for MP. He's pouring it on, willing his team to a state title. Now Marcida. To the middle. Cawthon. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And it looks like they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead, no. Now's the time to use the clock to your advantage.
MP on the left side. And he's whistled for the rare 5-second back-to-the-basket violation.
And sometimes the intensity of the post game can lead to a bonehead play like that one, guys.
Timeout called by the Bearcats.
They do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get that 2 for 1, we'll see if they try for it.
Yeah, you know what? I think the key thing, probably what Coach wants to see, is a good shot. It's important they convert here.
Timeout called by the Bearcats.
They've got enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Definitely. They're in good shape here. Shot clock's off, but still enough ticks left on the game clock to run a normal play.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
James
James Marcida, larger than life, under the bright lights of this championship game. He is locked in.
For Chumsey, outside. To the inside. MP. MP can smell that Illinois State title, racking up bucket after bucket. Now here's Dermanenko. Outside, Day. Danny Cawthon for three. Buries it for long range. Plainview calls the timeout.
The only chance here. Lob it towards the basket. Go for that tip-in. Not even enough time to catch and shoot.
This will tie it. And that's going to do it. North Beverly has captured an unprecedented 10th straight title. A decade of dominance for them, punctuated by perhaps their most impressive win yet.
They're the best for a reason. All they do is find a way to win. This is something that's been the goal of the Bearcats since day one.
And what a testament to the program that Coach Altman has put together for North Beverly.
He's a legend in the state for a reason. Coach Altman has 10 titles in a row, and that's something you never see. He's a giant when it comes to Illinois basketball.
For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle, hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan, but man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with. I mean, MP's not one to waste a look like that. Come on.
Dermanenko outside. Over Wells. And they get it again. Here's Bishop. And he banks in the layup.
And a heads-up play there to read the bounce and capitalize on that second opportunity.
Now Wells. Passes to MP. There's the triple. The rebound by Marcita. And here's North Beverly. for three. Panthers pick up the board. And when you watch Dermonenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
Now here's Cawthon. Marcita, guarded by Rosenberg. It's Marcita missing. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Zadirko outside. Back to MP. Javarde pulls it in. Pass to Dermonenko. Shoots over Wells. And again, it's the Bearcats missing. Plainview on offense.
Let's talk about Danny Cawthon for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Cawthon is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second-chance buckets. 3 on the clock. The shot by Zadirko, no good. Pass to Dermonenko. There's a lob to the hoop. And Danny Cawthon with the dunk.
Great pass and a great finish. Beautiful alley-oop.
To see precision like that at the high school level, it's just so rare.
It's something you're only going to get working out until it's dark outside.
And Wells gets it to go.
This has been the core focus of Wells' game offensively. He's just so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
Dermonenko outside. Marcita up top. And the 3 off target.
And the Bearcats come into this final as the favorite. 8 straight Illinois State championships for them. An incredible run. He's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
Now here's Day. Cawthon sets the screen. Out to Dermonenko. Cawthon. Yes, and a nice assist from Vlad Dermonenko. And you look at the program North Beverly has put together, it's something you rarely see.
Oh, they're gold standard for high school basketball around here. Great coaching, great teammates. Kids want to play for this team. And if you add it all up, they've made the most of their chances.
For the Panthers, Mark Little.
North Beverly trailing here.
Chad
To
Gibson.
the left wing.
Eric Dillard. Substitution.
Swings it to Splitter. Back to Dermonenko. Up top, Williams. Splitter. There's Leftos with the 3. And it's Gibson with the rebound. And you look at the size that North Beverly brings, you have to think that that's going to give Plainview some problems.
Definitely. That size complicates your ability to run normal sets. Everything, even getting looks at the basket, passing across the court, it's all so much more difficult when your team has a huge size disadvantage.
Now here's Dermonenko. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Williams. Dermonenko up top. Fires from deep. And it's Williams missing. Porter left side. Back to MP. It's Duncan Porter on the wing. Off the mark there with the 3. Lays it up and banks it in.
He sure is a grinder on the floor. He's constantly doing the little things well on the glass.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
Second
Plainview out front, leading by 3. And we'll return right after this break. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center. Second quarter of the Illinois State.
Substitution for the Panthers, Dave Zadirko, MP, Duncan Porter, Patrick Wells. Substitution for the Bearcats.
North Beverly leads. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end. Now, talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that three?
It's Tad Gibson on the wing. Back to MP. It's Tad Gibson on the wing. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Wow, a player who loves setting up others. MP makes a smart pass.
Splitter outside. Launches it. Rebound by Porter. MP with the rock. He's against Aslanoglu. Here's the Dirko. And that's good. A nice job on the glass. He picks up 2 on the second effort.
Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
Out to Wells. The tray. And the Panthers hit it again from deep.
Drop a pin anywhere on the perimeter, and Wells is going to find an angle he likes.
Outside, shoot. August Splitter on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Answers right back with a 3 of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
Swings it to Gibson. Now here's MP. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Porter. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Bearcats.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass in a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And keep in mind, Zadirko's other sport? Wrestling. So he really is that tough, and he enjoys the contact.
Dave Zadirko taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And North Beverly making a change here. And that's good as he hits both that time.
And Zadirko is a prototypical guy that any team would love to have. He's big, he's physical, and he's chasing blocks on D.
Outside, Marcita. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. It's the Panthers up by 1. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. Plainview with the lead. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the Reds.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
For Chumpsy, outside. To the middle. MP right side. Wells with 4 to shoot. Rosenberg's shot is off.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made 3.
Dishes to Marcita. Cawthon. Vlad Dermanenko for 3. MP with the rock. Now guarded by Cawthon. Wells outside. Now MP. Rosenberg outside. Puts up a three. And it's rebounded by Danny Cawthon. And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
The Panthers trailing this one. Rosenberg outside. Al Prachumsky on the wing. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Prachumsky's a real solid shooter from this area.
Here's Cawthon. 10 points for him. Over MP. Off the mark from 16 feet out. 11 feet out. And it's rebounded by Bishop. Into the third we go now. 2 minutes in. Bishop with the screen. Outside, Marcita. Cawthon. A good-looking shot from the wing.
So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love their basketball. North Beverly leads. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Marcita. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Wells outside. Back to Prachumsky. MP guarded by Day. To the paint. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot two. That one on James Marcita.
Prachumsky is so disciplined, always hunting for the high percentage look. Hey, pound the ball inside if you can.
So it's both teams making a change here. He makes 1 of 2 at the line that time.
And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy layups.
He'll have a few head scratchers each game, Danny. Left side, Gibson. MP. Pass to Zadirko. Clearly fouled on a shot that time. The whistle blows and he'll go to the line to shoot free
For the Panthers, Dave Zadirko, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second.
Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois State history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
The pick and roll has been the scourge of the league. The Bearcats are too big to leave anyone inside, and they're too skilled to let Zermanenko travel unchecked like he was right there.
MP inside. He's against Aslanoglu. Porter outside. Shot clock at 5. MP. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Fourth team foul.
MP gets the defender to bite on the pump fake, and now he's going to the line. Crafty beyond his ears.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And the second free throw is good. Now Chu, 9 points in this one. Pass to Leftos. Lee, covered by Little. And good, hitting the back iron and falling.
Defensively, I'd like to see a little more pressure on the shot. Good look from mid-range.
And here's MP on the outside. Hits the trifecta.
What a beauty. Good to see MP cashing in from deep. The scouts want to see that he has that kind of outside range.
Pass to Dermanenko. Johnny Chu. Here's Splitter. MP grabs the miss. Porter outside. Back to Dillard. For the lead. MP. It's good on the putback.
And a nice tip and to salvage the points from the missed shot.
Those second chance points do add up.
And Joe, if you're the defensive team, it kills you to give up baskets like that.
We've just finished the third quarter, and we got a tight game so far. Plainview ahead, up by 2. And right after the break, we'll get the fourth quarter basketball underway. Final quarter of play just ahead. The Illinois State Championship on the line. North Beverly trailing here. And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
Substitution for the Panthers. MP. Patrick Wells. Substitution for the Bearcats.
We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Plainview.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
Gibson. And it's off from 3-point range. Now here's Splitter. Dillard covering. Splitter with the ball. Over Dillard. North Beverly no good on that one either.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
Pass to Little. Back to MP. And here's Dillard. Back to MP. Kicks it out to Wells. Shot clock at 2. So they take the lead. Timeout called by the Bearcats.
Looking to break up the momentum.
Yeah, some things to hatch out for sure.
Substitution for the Panthers. Dave Zadirko. Al Pachumsi.
Over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Dishes to Marcida. Now Cawthon. And out of bounds, Plainview will take it. Plainview with the lead. Rosenberg outside. Zadirko.
Two minutes.
6 to shoot. Back to Rosenberg. The 3. It's hauled in by Cawthon. And the Bearcats with possession here. Outside, Marcida. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played just about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. North Beverly no good on that one either. It's Wells, left side. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Ben Bishop. Marcida with it. Perchumsey covering. Here's Marcida. They need this. MP grabs the miss. Plainview on offense. 2-point game. Rosenberg guarded by Day. Perchumsey from the outside. And the rebound goes to the Bearcats.
Some tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Here's Day. Buries it.
2 points.
And tie game. That's a huge basket right there.
What a clutch shot by Day. This Bearcats team trusts them to deliver in these big moments.
Here's MP. Count it. It goes on Danny Cawthon.
Ice in his veins. MP is rock solid in the clutch.
MP. One shot.
Pressure's on MP.
Now a timeout called by North Beverly.
Usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here. Maximize the clock.
So important. You're right about the clock management. Great opportunity, and they want to take a quality shot.
Timeout called by the Bearcats. Called by the Bearcats. About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Marcida. And again, it's the Bearcats missing. And an intentional foul right there.
Mandatory foul at this point.
Yep, you got to stop the clock, and you've got to regain possession.
4-2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Not at all what he had in mind when he stepped to the line. He could have put it away.
Here's Marcita. The rebound by Dave Zabierko. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Bishop, second personal foul. At the line for the Panthers.
He gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You just have to admire how selfless MP is on the court. He looks to get everybody involved, finds good angles and good shots. And maybe he could just go get it all done himself, too.
And that is how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury him for sure. And he is just a headache for whoever's got him assigned on deep.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. At the line for the Panthers.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he goes 2 of 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. Put it in the history book. The Plainview Panthers have done the unthinkable and are Illinois state champions. MP has led his school to glory, and this is a season Plainview will never forget.
And what can you say about MP and this team? You could never count them out. And they took down a Titan in North Beverly today.
And out of all the schools to end the dominance of North Beverly, nobody would have expected the Plainview Panthers.
These kids are legends today and here on out. It's a Cinderella story that this state will never forget.
And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
I told you we were going to get that W, bro. We did that. Hey, yo. Did y'all look at the stands during that trophy presentation?
Yeah, dude. Our whole section was crying.
Oh, man, it was crazy. I did not realize how much we meant to everyone until I saw it on their faces, man.
Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie. I had some tears rolling down.
Right?
Come on, man. That was some emotional stuff, y'all.
Bro, I had tears, especially because, like, this is it for me. You know? I'm not playing college ball, and I'm definitely not playing in FIBA like our boy
come
here.
on, man.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Nah, but for real. I
you.
never left Illinois, and you're going all the way to Hungary to play for our country? Yo, that's wild.
And I can't even think about that right now. I just got to focus on graduating first, and that's it.
Come on, man. You got the best grades on the team, and you talking about you got to graduate first like you something at risk.
Hey, it's just one step at a time, P. You know, that's how you get to where I'm at, man.
Yeah, that and being a freak athlete.
Nah, that don't hurt. But if you're trying to build something big, you got to do it brick by brick, man.
Speaking of bricks, Benny over here been putting up bricks all season.
I knew you was going to say that.
All right, so you got jokes now, huh?
I got jokes, I got the looks, I got the charisma.
Delusional self-esteem.
Whoa! Throwing shots.
All the time, man.
es solo un rumor. Vamos pa' la calle a ver si es verdad. Tengo fe, sé que pronto mi Dios vendrá. Mientras tanto la tierra la haré temblar. Y firme con él yo por dentro estoy. Por eso ninguno me detendrá. Ahora tengo el récord limpio y par de campeonatos. Pero antes trabajaba hasta limpieza y ornato. Quieren copiar el flow pero les cambio el formato. Correa desde arriba, ve como yo lo. Al respeto de los veteranos desde novatos. Procura que en mi zona tú no seas no grato. Porque hasta de día están sonando los. Me respetan y los capos. A la hora cero, en la raya. Seguimos on fire, aquí no se vaya. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensaya. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandel Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Young Kings, baby. Santurce.